Hey Hassan, how you doing?
Delivery, hello, Jazz 7607, we have information in the air requesting our clearance to Toronto.
Good evening, this is U.S.A. 235, requesting clearance in Newark.
235 Boston, delivery clearance on bus number 2. Jazz 7607, Boston, delivery, I request advice ready to call me. Ready to copy, Jazz 7607. Jazz 7607, cleared about Toronto Airport via the Highland 5 departure. Then filed, climb via SID, departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1353. Jet 7607 cleared to Toronto Highland 5 departure. That's copy. It's departure frequency 135.0, squawk 1356. Jet 7607. Jet 7607, read back is correct. Advice ready for pushback. President, Jet 7607.
Boston delivery, Delta 5030, we're ready to push and start.
Delta 5030, contact Boston ground 121.9 for push field.
Boston clearance, American 5619, ready for taxi.
Traffic.
Lost aircraft calling seconds.
Boston clearance, American 5619, ready for taxi.
American 5619, contact ground 121.9 receive.
121.9er, have a good day. Out.
Boston delivery, good evening, Jetblue 1444, we're stand Alpha 7, we're looking to pick up IFR to Burlington.
Jetblue 1444, Boston delivery, hello, clearance on bus number 2. Jetblue 1444, confirm aircraft type.
Aircraft type is Fokker 50. Yeah, that ain't the Jetblue fleet. He's probably all confused right now.
Jetblue 1444 cleared to the Burlington Airport via the Logan 2 departure. Van is filed, maintain 3000. Departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1354.
Okay, we're clear to Burlington, Logan 2 departure, as filed, climb initially 3000, departure 133.0, squawk 1354, Jetblue 1444.
Jetblue 1444, read back is correct, advise ready for pushback.
Okay, call you for the push 1444.
Lufthansa 235. I've requested by the
Right, Boston Logan 2 departure. Just wait for it to finish the boarding.
Delivery 5030, we're ready for push and start.
Delta 5030 Boston delivery, monitor Boston ground 121.9 for push.
1259er, is that correct?
Negative 121.9.
1219. Thank you.
Boston delivery, Southwest 121, ready, copy, IFR clearance.
Southwest 121 Boston delivery, advising separate reroute.
Traffic.
Right, so we're on the Logan 2 departure for 22 right. That's after departure, a left turn heading 140 and we are climbing to 3000. Squawk is 1354. Set. Do I have this saved? I do. Now for the procedure, Logan 1 for 22 right. Load the departure. Vectors Manchester 141 to Burlington. Right, that should be set up, that should be good to go.
Southwest 121, I have your phone to produce a copy.
1219.
Say again for 121?
Okay, so clear initially 3000.
Delta 121, clear to the Toronto Airport at a Highland 5 departure. Events amended. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1361.
140 after departure. Set.
Via Highland 5 departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1361.
Okay, so before start checks,
Southwest
alert
121.
system.
Southwest 121, read back to the correct advise, ready for pushback.
Traffic.
Everything's seen, no bulbs out. Fuel is checked. 893 on the left, 893 kilos on the right. That's sufficient for
And
Burlington.
Southwest 121 is visible.
Emergency light
Traffic.
is armed.
Southwest 121.
Window
Fokker,
heat
Charlie.
to low.
Traffic.
Landing altitude of Burlington. Set. Seatbelt, no smoking signs. Seatbelts are on. Smoking
Clearance,
auto.
Jetblue 1021, gate Charlie 10 with Juliet, ready to push.
Navcom
We
and
got the red for
FMP is all set
departure.
up. GTN is set up for Logan 2. Vectors Manchester, 3,000 feet. Initial 140 on the heading after departure.
Southwest 121.
ERP is set to take off. Trim
Walk 1361.
set for departure. Parking brake is on.
1361, standby line,
Hydraulics.
1361, Jetblue 1021.
Quantity is good. Pressure is good. Gear pins are on board. Windows and doors.
JetBlue 1021, squawking 1361.
Are closed and secured.
JetBlue 121 live
is
out of flight. Someone else walk 1347 and squawk with Charlie.
No, no. Pedals, seats, and harnesses are adjusted. Right, that's before start. To line.
JetBlue 1021, squawking 1347 and altitude.
Traffic.
Do I want the icing? No.
Traffic.
I'm gonna go.
And Clarence, Southwest 21, did you see 2 contact ground?
Southwest 121
Traffic.
negative.
I'm gonna go for the nose right.
Traffic.
Functional aircraft pulled in effect for a few minutes.
Hey, Black Knight, how you doing?
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
And delivery, JetBlue 1444, stand Alpha 7, ready for push and start.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Lost aircraft falling to standby for a minute.
Okie dokie.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Bypass been inserted. Release parking brakes.
Jazz 7607, we're ready to push and start. Send Bravo 2.
Okay, so just waiting for the push and start. Flight plan is put in, set up. Start checklist to the line. Just waiting for clearance to start and push.
Lost aircraft falling, say again. Jazz 7607, now ready for push and start. We have information. We are on Bravo 2.
Release parking brakes.
Jazz 7607, standby for 1 minute.
Traffic.
Uh-oh, a traffic jam is going to start happening here now. So
Traffic.
who have we got around us? We've got a corporate jet to the left. We've got a stand Air Canada Dash Stancy on 3. Somebody in a terminal right there. And an American and a Delta parking on stand. Hey, quality item.
Release parking brake.
So yeah, Boston's pretty busy and pretty staffed tonight, so actually there's a lot of guys coming in this way. Where's Delta going? Ah, Delta's going right next to me. Right. Whoa, that was a queue of guys after coming in. There's the rest of the airport looking. Oh! That's a queue for departure. Wow.
We're going to get hold progress now. And push back to now resume. If anyone needs their push, home. Shows 7607, retro push Bravo 2.
Release parking brake.
I know, buddy, hang on.
Shows 7607. We can squawk with Charlie. We are squawking with Charlie, John. 7607.
And delivery JetBlue 1444, stand Alpha 7 for push and start.
JetBlue 14444 pushback is pushback approved. Advised ready for taxi.
Push approved, call for the taxi, 1444. Alright. Push is approved, brakes released.
JetBlue 1021, stand Charlie 20 with Juliet ready for start.
Engine start until push completed and brakes set.
JetBlue 1021, contact ground 1.9 for push view.
Which one put in
On Jet 7607, are we good for push and start, or are we still waiting? We are squawking by Charlie. Jet 7607, confirm squawking 1353.
So I have to wait until the push is complete before I can start, and I'm pushing nose right.
1353, we have 1356. Jet 7607, full squawk that now.
And looks like we've a Delta and an American Embraer just about to park. These two guys have just parked. And I think that Air Canada is looking for push as well.
Right, Jet 7607, squawking 1553, or 1353.
Now I think Boston referred these points to push points. So you're not spot 4.
Alright, please start our discussion, now we'll call taxi, Jet 7607.
Boston clearance, Commander 333 Echo Bravo, GA ramp looking to pick up our Bravo clearance VFR northwest.
There's a lot of traffic coming in this way. Where's he pushing us to? Oh, he's going to push us all the way back to 5, is he?
333 Echo Bravo, clear at Boston delivery. Clear of the Boston class Bravo airspace, maintain the VFR out of low 3000.
Oh, he's going to stop here, I'd say.
Departure frequency.
Set parking brake.
Was that us or him that disconnected? That was him. Oh shit, that was me. Oh, we fucking lost power. GG Carenado. Yeah, that was the battery going on us. Ah, god damn it. I have to restart the aircraft so once they're gone. See, that's Carenado again. The battery doesn't last any time in this aircraft. And if you don't get push and start clearance pretty quick after loading the aircraft, yeah, there's nothing you can do. Because I even had the ground power on, but I don't think they simulate the ground power, it just drains the battery and that's it. Yeah, battery's drained. Alright. Looks like we have to reset the plane.
United to Firefighter Center to Cleveland. With information, Juliet.
And there we go. Right.
Confirm about
I'll have to
United
control this
218.
again. It's on.
Yep, United 218 requesting IR clearance to Cleveland.
Keep it on that.
United 218, clearance for Cleveland, Airfield 5 departure. Venom's filed, climb via SID, departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1366.
Reset this again real quick. We already flight plan loaded and we're saved.
Just need that depart frequency and squawk again for United 218.
Just have changed departure, 22 right. Logan. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, United 218 cleared to Cleveland
Set the
via the
MCP
Highland
again,
5
so
return.
4,000, or no, 3,000.
It is filed, climb via SID. Departure frequency. I missed the departure frequency, but
okay, so
I believe the squawk was 136.
Okay, so before start below the line, star power is on.
United 218, that's correct. Advise ready for time.
Fuel pumps are on.
Advise ready for pushback.
Anti-collision light is on.
Roger, I'll call you for pushback and can I get the departure
Power
frequency
levers are
again?
ground idle. That's before start checks. Complete start number 1.
Thank you, departure frequency 133.0. Thank you,
20%
United
condition
218.
lever.
Alright, Boston, look, we're holding short of Lima. We're
Hit
gonna
monitor
be
number
VFR.
1.
Excuse me, pattern work. We're gonna send to a late plant. Golf and confirm with close with you.
Traffic.
Lost aircraft flag, but I called it.
Okay, number 1 is stable. Condition lever open.
Grand Prairie King 1.
Start number 2. 20%. Condition lever start.
Sorry, we can't do pattern work today because it's quite busy and that's just the time. If you'd like to fly out VFR, you can, but we don't. But if you'd like to do pattern work, you'll have to go to smaller airports in the area. Okay, Grand Prairie King 1, do you have an estimated time when we're with you? Second. Do you have a estimated time when we're able to do pattern work? No, you probably won't be able to.
That's 235.
Okay, everything's in the green.
Departure. We're ready for pushback and start.
Traffic.
Oil pressure is good, oil temperature is good.
Lost aircraft on site, call sign again.
Condition lever open. After start checks, star power off, anti-icing, go to light, alert lights, nothing seen, nothing illuminated, flaps 5 is for departure.
135 on shot, speed correction.
Flight instruments 1, 2, 3 horizons erect. VS is 0.
Alright, Grand Prairie King onward.
Altitude is
south
checked.
today. 208 flying call forward short of Lima. Standby for
Takeoff data and briefing is set in the GTN. Logan 2, 22 right for departure. After departure, left turn heading 140. Stop climbing 3000.
Speed to contact ground 121.9 for Buck.
Radar and transponders are
121.9.
not set because I restarted. Squawk was 1354. 1354.
Traffic.
That's set. And TARA. Okay, that's the after start. Checklist complete. Ready for taxi. Jetblue 1444 is ready for taxi.
Traffic.
No bog dork, it's Fokker 50.
Jetblue 1444, contact ground 121.9.
Ground
For taxi.
219 1444.
For 202 Heavy Boston Grand, good evening. You're in the sequence. I'll call you back in just a minute.
Boston ground, good evening. Jetblue
American 109 Heavy, taxi left Zulu and straight ahead to the Echo Gate.
That's Zulu straight ahead to the Echo Gate, take that out, American 109.
Ground Jetblue 1444, we pushed off Alpha 7, spot 4, request taxi. Oh, we're going to follow the dash.
JetBlue 1444 Boston ground, runway 22 right, taxi via Echo, hold short of Alpha, you're following a Jazz Dash 8.
Okay, taxi 22 right, Echo, short of Alpha, following the Jazz Dash 1444. Alright, there he is, so we better go.
JetBlue 1021, cross runway 15 left at November and monitor tower 122, correction 128.8.
Cross 15 left, monitor tower, JetBlue 1021.
So I've got myself a taxi buddy.
Southwest 121.
A taxi buddy, and it's another dash, or it's another prop.
Southwest 121, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, hold short in November.
Traffic.
Cheers for follow, Bob, appreciate it.
22 right, yeah, Alpha, hold short November, Southwest 121.
November 333, Echo Bravo, taxi right November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
November 15 right, hold short of 15 left, 333 Echo Bravo.
Traffic.
Steam down up to 2792's Alpha 22, right, coming short of Echo, looking for Alpha 3.
Delta
There goes what,
2792
Delta?
Boston ground, good evening, taxi left Bravo and right Kilo to the gate.
Bravo, right, Kilo, 27.
Oh, what's going on here?
Speedbird 202 Heavy, pushback onto taxiway Alpha is approved. Expect 2 right for departure. Advise ready to taxi.
Oh, we're not blocked in, are we?
November 333 Echo Bravo. See cross 15 left at November
park
and monitor tower 128.8. Have a nice flight.
28.8 and on the other side of 15 left, 3 Echo Bravo. See you.
Jazz 7607, taxi left Alpha, hold short in November.
Left Alpha, what's your November, Jazz? 7606.
Jetblue 4 taxi left Alpha, hold short in November.
Left.
Monitor tower, huh?
Correct, monitor tower, 3 Echo Bravo.
Thank you.
Left on Alpha, short November, Jetblue 4.
It's 218, ready.
Wave at what looks like the 777.
Boston Tower United 218, ready for pushback and startup. United speed Boston ground, push into the alley is approved. Expect 22 right, advise ready for taxi.
Overshot that.
Alright, clear for push, roll call ready for taxi United 218.
Boston Ground, good evening, American Southwest Theater, no problem.
Evening, Boston ground, United 775 with you. Show up, Echo 7, ready for taxi.
United 775, Boston ground, good evening, stand by. American 558, Boston ground, say your gate again.
Jefferson International Terminal.
Traffic.
American 558, Boston ground, taxi right Bravo, hold short of November.
Bravo short November, American Fokker.
Southwest 121, cross runway 15 right at November, and hold short runway 15.
Traffic.
Cross runway 15 right at November, hold short 15 left, Southwest 121.
Delta 5030, taxi left November, cross runway 1 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Okay, I'm holding short for November. You want me to follow 215 right, is that correct?
Delta 5030, taxi left November, follow the Southwest 737 in front of you.
Roger.
Turn left on November and follow him.
Well, that must be that
Roger,
Delta.
I'm turning left on November and then following the 737. Delta 5030.
Yeah.
Boston Ground, good evening. This is Lufthansa 235, requesting pushback and exit stop.
235 Boston Ground, good evening. Push back into the alleys approved. Expect 22 right, advise ready to taxi.
Exit to right and come back for taxi.
Yeah, so 7, give way to the Delta 73 in front of you, and taxi right November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Traffic.
Southwest 121, cross runway 15 left at November, and monitor tower 128.8.
Cross 15 left, 128.8. Southwest 121.
United 212, Boston Ground, you have frequency.
Come on, Jazz. You heard him.
Jazz 7607, taxi right November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Here we go.
Taxi November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left, 7607.
Delta 5030, monitor Boston Tower now, 128.8.
Traffic.
128.8, Delta 5030.
Ground, Southwest 1681 on Echo.
Traffic.
Southwest 1681, Boston Ground, good evening. Taxi straight ahead on Echo to the gate.
Traffic.
Still has 1681.
Jetblue.
American 558 heavy, continue straight ahead on Bravo, hold short of Zulu.
Sure, that Bravo, short through the Fokker.
JetBlue 1444 is off ashore in November. Do you want us to continue following the Jazz?
JetBlue 1444, negative, stand by just a second, I'll get you on the move once that American 777.
Okay, Alpha Shore November 1444. Oh shit, I didn't even see him.
United 218, Boston Ground, you on the frequency?
United 218 is ready for taxi.
United 218, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, hold short of November.
22 right via Alpha, short of November, United 218.
JetBlue 1444, taxi right November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Right on November, crossing 15 right, holding short 15 left, 1444. Alright,
Guys,
we
so
go.
cross runway 15 left at November, monitor tower 128.8. Have a nice one.
Cross 15 left and monitor tower 128.8, 7607.
Ground Speedbird 202 with taxi.
Speedbird 202, heavy, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, hold short of November.
2 Ross, via Alpha, hold short November, Speedbird 202.
Ground, United 16 is at Charlie, holding short of Bravo.
United 716, you're actually Charlie short of Alpha, but that's okay. I'll get you on the move here in just a minute.
Okay, so we're holding short and probably over to tower 28.8.
Lufthansa 235, ready for taxi, runway 22 right.
Traffic.
Is that Lufthansa 235?
Okay, hold short 15 left.
Sorry, I can't hear you. 235, can you repeat, please?
Lufthansa 5, give way to the Bluebird 777 from left to right on Alpha, then runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha.
Somebody flying your shorts 360.
Also that we have Bluebird 777 Alpha, also then November. Lufthansa 235.
United 716, taxi left Alpha to the gate.
Left Alpha to the gate, 15.
American 551, left of Zulu.
Zulu Oscar, ramp up here.
Crossing ground left here. Taxi. Crossing ground left here, 51 with John taxi, runway 22 right. Alaska Air 51, Boston ground. Stand by just a second for me. United 218, taxi right November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left. Okay, right on November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left. Jetblue 14, cross 15 left at November and monitor tower 28.8.
Cross 15 left at November, monitor the tower 28.8, 1444, cheers, good night.
Delta 589, taxi straight ahead on Kilo to the gate.
Okay, monitor
American
tower.
427, cross runway 22 right at Kilo, hold short of Bravo, ground point honor. Remember,
Take it to 22 left on the high.
33 nothing.
Cockpit departure.
Yep, see ya.
American 127, continue via Papa, join Echo, cross runway 22 right at Echo, hold short of Bravo.
Papa Echo, cross 22 right at Echo, and we will hold short of Bravo, American 127.
American 427, actually attention, similar call sign and frequency, American 427 and American 127. Break, American 427, continue taxi via Kilo, cross runway 22 right at Kilo, hold short of Bravo.
Okay, while we're here,
American
before takeoff, checklist, takeoff,
Tower.
data and briefing is completed, Logan 2, runway 22 right. After departure, left turn heading 140 set.
Runway 22 right,
Climbing initially 3000, that's set. Radar and transponders, TARA. Flight.
Right, man, passing control.
First foot forward, full
Delta
back,
427,
full
confirmed,
left,
runway 22
full right,
cross runway 22
back
right
to
at
neutral.
Kilo, hold short of Bravo.
rudder left, rudder right. Flight controls checked. That's before takeoff checklist complete.
We're now ready for departure.
American 5619, Roger will be number 2 for departure. Right now. Hold position.
Roger.
Jesus, buddy, with your brakes
Delta
checked.
319, if you can hurry up,
Tucker, how are you
continue
doing?
taxi via Charlie, cross runway 22 right at Charlie, hold short of Bravo. And correction, that's Delta 392, that's Foxtrot. Continue via Foxtrot, cross runway 22 right at Foxtrot, hold short of Bravo.
PT right, Foxtrot, hold short of Bravo, Delta 319.
Boston Tower, good evening in call
no, Tucker, I'm not even
604 ILS 22 left.
I haven't even departed yet. I'm heading
Emperor
off to
30
Burlington.
Tower, good evening, wind 2505, runway 22 left, clear to land.
So left, cancel landing, call 3604.
Boston Tower, American 127, still on your frequency or over the ground.
American 427 for the fourth time, cross runway 2 right at kilo, hold front of Bravo.
Negative, that was 127, sorry.
I'm sorry about that, yeah. American 127, that's one question on this. American 127, affirmative contact ground 1.9. Sorry about that.
Over the ground, not a problem, have a good night.
Starting to back up now.
That was 121, wind 250, runway 2 right, clear to takeoff, no delay traffic from Mount Final.
Clear to takeoff, 2 right, that's 121.
And Tower American 427 is back on your frequency, we're on kilo.
American 427, I tried calling a 5-5, sir, hold position for now.
Okay, we're holding American 427.
American 5619,
No, Tucker, it's a fictional repaint.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait, American 5619.
I actually don't think any American operators operated the Fokker 50. Still though, it's a nice livery. Alright, here we go.
Tower Boston, good evening. This is Transit 235. We hold the shot on November.
Santa 235, Boston Tower, good evening. Encore 3604, exit try 1 able.
At the minute, Tom, I'm just struggling to depart. As you can see.
Target evening, Delta 89, 22 heavy, focus, ILS 22 left.
Delta 89, 22 heavy, Boston Tower, good evening, launch 2505, runway 2 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, Delta 89, 22 heavy.
American 5619, wind 2505, runway 2 right, clear for takeoff.
The Boston guys know what they're doing anyway, so I shall be out in a minute.
Delta 5030, Boston Tower, good evening, when runway 2 right, line up and wait.
Come again, I'm holding short of number runway 22 right.
Delta 5030, affirmative, runway 2 right, line up and wait.
Roger, lining up, good wait, Delta 5030.
Southwest 121, turn left heading 10 and contact departure.
Oh yeah, departure's 133.
100 over to the departure Southwest 121.
0.
Carenado 790 is outside of Fokker, Southwest 22 left.
At 790, Boston Tower, good evening, number 2 behind us, 77, direction heavy 767 on the short final, wind 2505, runway 22 left, clear to land.
We're going 22 left on 2, United 790.
American 427, cross runway 2 right at Kilo, hold short of Bravo, no delay.
Cross 22, 2 right at Kilo, hold short of Bravo, no delay, American 427.
Encore 3604, cross runway 2 right at Charlie, hold short of Bravo, no delay, please.
Crossing 2 right at Charlie, short of Bravo, no delay, and cross 3604.
American 5619, contact departure.
Departure for American 5619.
Delta 5030, winds 250, runway 2 right, clear for takeoff. No delay, traffic on entry, all final.
Roger, clear to takeoff. Delta 5030.
Jazz 7607, Boston Tower, good evening. Runway 2 right, line up and wait, caution work table and behind and departing 737.
I was away behind the departing Delta 7607.
American 427, contact ground, see ya.
Go on the ground, see ya.
Encore 3604, ground 1 to 1.9, see ya.
Get back up.
I'm going to thanks and call 3604.
Delta 8922 Heavy, welcome to Boston. Continue via Papa, right Echo, hold short of runway 22 right at Echo.
Papa, right Echo, short at 22 right, Delta on 22.
Targeting West 6 is over focus.
Log.
So Jetblue 260 is over focus.
Jetblue 260, Boston Tower, good evening. Caution tablets following a 757 on short final, winds 250 runway 2 to left, clear to left.
Come on, 2 to left, Jetblue.
Jazz 7607, turn left heading. Actually, correction, Jazz 7607, standby.
Yeah, I don't remember
Yeah,
seeing
what's
any
that 580
pictures of
final,
any North
2
American
left.
Fokker 50. But to be fair to
Delta
Fokker,
5030, maintain 2000, contact departure.
they're a very European manufacturer. Oh,
Tower, breaking one of the question.
Standby, Delta 5030, Boston Tower.
Come again for Delta 53.
Delta 5030, maintain 2000, contact correction, maintain 4000, now contact departure.
Maintain 4000 after departure, Delta 53.
Tower, WestJet 580, final 2 left.
Vision 580, Boston Tower, good evening, number 2 behind the number air on a 2-mile final, winds 2505, runway 2 to left, clear to land.
Caroline 22 left, number 2, WestJet 580.
Delta 8922 Heavy, cross runway 2 right at Echo, hold short of Bravo, ground point island. Delta 50 departure. Jazz 7607, I have a reroute for you, advise when you're ready to accept.
oh, is he going to give us
Jazz
another?
7607, go ahead.
Jazz 7607 is going to be logged into departure, radar vectors Highland, and the rest of the route unchanged.
Alright, Logan 2 departure, radar vectors Highland, and then the rest of the rent is the exact same. Jazz 7607.
Jazz 7607, and maintain 3000 on your departure.
Alright, maintain 3000 on the departure. Jazz 7607.
United 790, continue via Echo, cross runway 2 to right at Echo, hold short of Bravo, ground point 9.
Echo, cross 2 to right, short of Bravo, ground point 9, United 790.
Yeah, there's a bit of a queue now.
And JetBlue 50 is off on pop.
Triple 260, follow the United 757 ahead of you, cross runway 2 to right, hold.
Alright, so we'll follow the 75 for JetBlue 260.
Good evening, American 1492 to left.
American 1490, Boston Tower, good evening, number 2 behind a 737 on short final, winds 2505, runway 22 left, clear to land.
We got the traffic inside 22 left, go ahead, American 14.
American 27, LS, runway 22 left. How about you don't get over there?
Jetblue 260, contact ground point niner.
Hey, ground point niner, Jetblue 26.
Jazz 7607, turn left heading 140, winds 2505, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 140, clear for takeoff 22 right, Jazz 7607, bye Cody, love you.
Ha!
Yeah. Was that American 1490 or American 12 checking in?
2735.
American 2735, slow down to final approach speeds. The number 2 behind the 737 on the 1.5 mile final. Winds 2505, runway 2 left, clear to land.
That's final approach speed, 22 left for land, American 2735, we got.
1444 Boston Tower, good evening, runway 2 to right, line up and wait.
22 left, line up and wait, JetBlue 1444. Nice.
Jetblue 1444, make sure that's 2 to right, line up and wait.
Oh yeah, my bad, 22 right, 1444. Whoops.
I reckon 1490. Minimum time on the runway traffic is miles behind.
Okay, so takeoff checks are complete.
Leisure 580 cross
At the
runway
minute,
to right,
Logan
Charlie,
2,
hold for the Bravo, and all the way, please.
after departure, left turn 140.
Cross Charlie, label, hold Charlie Bravo.
Jazz 7607, contact departure, see it.
I'll get departure Jazz 7607, bye.
That's Jazz up there, crossing traffic down.
Jetblue 1444, left heading 140, winds 2505, runway 2 to right, clear for takeoff.
After departure, left turn 140, clear takeoff, 22 right, JetBlue 1444. Okay, well. Right.
United 218, Boston Tower, good evening, runway 2 to right, line up and wait.
2 to right, line up and wait, United 218.
Leisure 580, contact ground point
Takeoff
niner.
power.
Ground, thanks, command.
American 1490, welcome to Boston. Continue via
Airspace
Palms,
alive.
right Echo, hold shorter runway 2 to right at Echo.
Okay, go with hold short 2 to right, American 1490.
Hello, Boston, Care 1100, final 2 left.
Air 1100 Boston Tower, good evening, number 2 behind a 757 over this
Euro?
number, special wave turbulence, wind 2505, runway 2 to clear to land.
Caution wait, good, clear to land, 2 left, Air 1100.
Okay, left turn
Right
140.
point to Boston, exit right onto runway 9er, and then right on Kilo.
Okay, speed check stops up.
And on runway 9 right on Kilo, or 2735.
Jetblue 1444, contact departure, see it.
Up to departure 1444, thanks, good night.
United 218, and then winds 2505, runway 2 to right, clear for takeoff.
Power.
2 to right, clear for takeoff, United 218.
Speedbird 202 Heavy, Boston Tower, good evening, runway 2 to right, line up and wait.
London wait, 2 right, 3202.
American.
Oh my god. Duh. Okay, so this is my first time flying the plane when it's been updated. There we go. Boston departure, good evening, JetBlue 1444, heading 140, climbing to 3000.
Jet 7607, contact Boston approach now 118.25, good day.
No. Wow, 11825, Jet 7607 back.
JetBlue 1444, turn left heading 030, climb maintain 14,000, and you've been radar contacted.
Left turn 030, climbing to 1414, JetBlue 1444.
So JetBlue 1444, turn left in 090 for now, 090.
Okay, roll out 090, 1444. Hey Airbus, get right in. Okay, we left that craziness behind us. So yeah, in the 1.1 patch Carenado released for this, they adjusted a few things, and the engine torque was clearly one of them because...
Archer United 218, we got a 3,000 for 5.
JetBlue 1444, turn left direct Manchester, proceed on course.
Left
No
direct
delay,
Manchester.
expedite climb through 5.
Left to Manchester, expediting through 5, 1444. Fuck, relax buddy.
United 218, Boston departure, good evening, radar contact, climb maintain 5,000 for now, the next controller will have higher.
Shit.
5,000 United 218.
Ah! This is where I start to fucking panic now. Come on! There you go. Where are we going? Manchester. No. Okay. Nav. Since March of last year? Jeez, there, biscuit. Okay, so that's us direct to Manchester.
JetBlue 1444, contact Boston approach 118.25.
11825, 1444, good night. Okay, 11825.
Apologies, P3Dv4, Boston, 40,500.
Speedbird 202, heavy Boston departure, get me radar contact, climb.
Just make sure we are direct Manchester. Come on. Yeah, man. How did he say one? Boston approach, good evening, JetBlue 1444 with you, direct Manchester, passing 6.8 for 1414.
JetBlue 44 Boston departure, good evening. Cargo King, caution, challenge start 991 heavy, is going to maintain 6,000. Caution late turbines to be falling April 7 on the approach.
Alright, down to 6,000, caution with turbulence for challenge star 991.
Challenge Cargo 991 heavy, contact Bravo approach 126.5.
165, given.
Right. Lake cushion, Malaysia 1 Super, caution lake turbulence, be falling a heavy Boeing 747 on the approach.
Caution lake Super, Malaysia 1 Super.
Mountain 2469, 5 present heading, best 2 final, caution wake turbulence, be falling a Super 8380 on the approach.
Hey, fly the present heading from vectors on the final mountain 2469. Boston approach 9 at 218 with you out of 9,000 for 14,000.
United 218, Boston approach, Roger. JetBlue 140, crescent JetBlue 1444, on that altitude, climb and maintain 12,000.
Okay, we'll stop climb 12,000, 1444.
Malaysia 1 heavy, pressure Malaysia 1 Super, this is going to maintain 7,000, then reduce to 10.
Yeah, maintain 7,000, I reduce 10.
Glacier 1 Super, contact Boston, approach 126.5.
126.5. Glacier 1 Super.
Mountain 2469, turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 6,000.
070, 6,000, Mountain 2469.
Jetblue 1444, expect to level at 12,000 for just a minute or two for separation.
Yeah, it's no problem. We level off 12,000, 1444.
United 218, contact Boston, 123.75.
2375, United 218, good night.
Control at FX. Oh, jeez, that must have been great crack. Drunk or not. F-15s and Boeing 747s wanting to buzz the tower, no bet.
Mountain 2469 at 6,000, maintain 170 knots. The bit of a longer final, we've got to put you behind an A380 with a bit of extra space behind them.
Okay, down to 6,000, Mountain 2469.
And Mountain 2469 at 6,000, maintain 170 knots.
Okay, 170 on the knots, Mountain 2469.
I forgot about altitude select.
Mountain 2469, turn left heading 045.
Left turn, 045, Mountain 2469.
Jetblue 1444, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 1414, 1444.
Jetblue 1444, contact Boston Center, 123.75 so long.
2375, JetBlue 1444. Cheers, good night.
Mountain 2469, contact Boston, approach 126.5 so long.
26.5, thanks for service, Mountain 2469, see you.
12375. Already been climbing better than this. Boston Center, good
American
evening.
2185, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, Boston, correction runway 22 left transition, the Boston altimeter 29er72.
Ocean 5, 22 left transition, American 2185.
Boston Center, good evening. JetBlue 1444, we're direct Manchester, climbing through 1313 for 1414.
JetBlue 1444, Boston Center, climb to maintain 17,000, the Manchester altimeter 29er70.
2970, climbing to 1717, 1444. 29.
American 123, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 22 left transition, Boston altimeter 29er72.
Here, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, that was 22 left, American 123.
We're coming through the cloud. See you, Tom. Have a good one. Ah, there we go.
JetBlue 1444, climb and maintain level 200.
Climb maintain level 200, 1444.
Speedbird 215, contact Boston approach 118.25.
Approach 118.25, Speedbird 215.
It's so
American 46,
it's so
12,
weird after the last
Cleveland,
hour that we were trying to get out of
134.42.
Boston, hearing on Americans, and then just hearing Speedbird.
4612, contact Boston Center 134.42.
134.42 for American 3.
JetBlue 1444, clear direct Burlington Airport.
Direct to Burlington, 1444, thanks. Alright. Direct to Burlington. Which we were pretty much going to be doing after Manchester anyway. The Victor 141 airway is just parallel to the right of it. Ends up converging anyway.
American 123, when you transition to indicated airspeed, maintain 280 knots.
JetBlue 280, phone indicated, American 123.
November 0 Golf Mike, same Mach number.
Okay, that's transition altitude, that's standard 10132992.
0.927 0 Golf Mike.
Okay,
November 0 Golf Mike, reduce speed of Mach 0.86 for intro.
Altimeter standard 1013, set cross check, passing 18.86.
0 Golf Mike.
200, landing gears up, no lights. Lights are off, that's the after takeoff checklist complete.
American 736, turn 30 degrees to the right, vectors, actually disregard American 736.
Disregard 736.
Delta 3001, turn 30 degrees right, vectors in trail sequence.
30 degrees right, Delta 3 Delta 1.
American 519, contact Cleveland Center 134.47.
Cleveland on 34.47, American 519, have a good night.
And Center 390, Mike, I'm going to rush this up away for around 4 minutes.
Approved, report back.
Okay.
Thanks.
Shamrock 139, clear direct Nico.
Directly to Nico, and if we could, we'd like to start down maybe the 36, so we're starting to pick up some annoying chop here.
Shamrock 139, descent at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 360, and advise when you're ready to start all the way down.
PD to 360, we'll let you know when we're ready to go all the way. Shamrock 139.
Awesome, Saturday, for with you, flight number 378 for 350, direct to
Express 4, Boston Center, roger.
Zephyr 5 with you. Flight level 13414.
WestJet 59, Boston Center, climb maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain flight level 260. Thank you, sir.
American 123, resume normal speed, comply with published speed restrictions.
Very normal speed, we'll fly the published speed restriction, American 123.
Delta 3001, fly heading 230.
Confirm 230, 3001.
Delta 230 heading.
230, 230, yeah, still 3001.
Center, 300 off, like I'm back with you. Can we gain some more speed again? Mach 0.9 or 2.
Reserve Golf Mike unable, I need it for the sequence.
No problem.
Okay, Express 4, contact Boston Center 128.2.
Alright, 28 for Carenado Park.
American 2185, contact Boston approach 118.25.
118.25, American 2185, so long.
Sunwing 40, leave my airspace, Moncton's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Sunwing 40, leaving my airspace, Moncton off, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved to Unicom, Sunwing 40, thank you.
Delta 3001, it was a 230 heading, 230, but continue the left turn now, left turn heading 270.
Alright, left turn 270, sorry about that, 3001.
Center, this is Westjet 59. Could we step out of the cockpit for 5 minutes, please?
WestJet 59 approved, report back.
Local 59, I think.
WestJet 3609, contact Cleveland Center 134.42.
Jesus, what the fuck's going on with this
WestJet
weather here?
3442 or 47.
I suppose America Air Biscuit for the simple fact that it's standard 118.
3609, yep, my fault. Cleveland
You can
Center
fly from New York to LA and it's
134.47,
still
3447, good night.
37, thank you. Have a good night. Westfield 36 over.
Yeah, we're getting a bit of turbulence.
Boston departure, Delta 8847 with you.
Boston Center, Delta 1843, file 350.
Delta 8847, contact Boston Center 128.2.
282, thank you, sir.
Delta 1843, Boston Center, roger. Actually, Delta 1843, I have a reroute for you, advise ready.
Already copy, 1843.
Delta 1843, clear to Boston Airport via after Syracuse, direct to Kennebunk, which is Echo, November Echo, Ocean 5 arrival.
Alright, Echo November Echo, Ocean, what was before that? You said Admiral?
Delta 1843 after Syracuse, Sierra Yankee Romeo. So you're direct that now, after Syracuse, then direct Kennebunk.
Roger, 1843.
American 123, contact Boston approach 118.25.
Boston approach now, 118.25, thanks for out. Good night.
Delta 3001, continue the left turn, direct on.
Okay, so it looks like you're true,
Left turn
whatever the
direct
hell
on
that
until
was back there.
2001.
American 736, contact Cleveland Center 134.47.
13447, American 736, Derry.
Actually, American 736, before you go, say Mach number.
0.82, maybe 736.
American 736, maintain Mach 0.76, and then Cleveland Center 134.47.
Mach number 0.76 and 134.47, thanks for the help. American 737.
Shamrock 139, we're ready to keep it coming down.
Shamrock 139, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 22 left transition, Boston altimeters 217.
2972, descend via the Ocean 5 for QT left. Shamrock 139.
West wind 209, clear direct Nico, and then descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 22 left transition, Boston altimeter 2972.
Direct Nico, and then descend via the 05 arrival runway 22 left transition, Westwind 209.
Boston Center 7045, HVT 14,000.
Air Canada 7065, Boston Center, climb to maintain, flight level 380.
380.
Aviation Cork, how you doing?
Speed 350 Golf, clear direct Nico.
Redirect Nico, Super 50.
Now, there must be some bit of weather up here because we have a 113 knot crosswind. That's mad. Like, we're only doing 211 over the ground.
JetBlue 1444 to center pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000, the Burlington altimeter 2961.
Send and maintain 10,000, altimeter 2961, JetBlue 1444.
JetBlue 1444, that descent is at your discretion.
Yeah, no problem. Descend our discretion, 1444.
Remember, 0 Golf Mike, contact Cleveland Center 134.
Well, to be fair, I think I was nearly 50 minutes trying to depart.
3447, yeah.
Yeah, I was just busy. Right, so yeah, we're going to hold off on the descent for another while.
Boston Center, over Jet 59, there is extension.
That's Jet 59, Roger.
Good evening, Boston Center, UPS 959 Heavy with you, flight level 140.
When you win with a
UPS
single
959,
question,
Boston
you
Center,
just,
climb
you,
maintain
you, I
flight
think
level
you can be forgiven for
340.
being a smart ass.
Up to 340, UPS 959 Heavy.
JetBlue 1444, advise me have the Burlington weather, and you can expect ILS runway 15 approach.
Okay, we'll advise you having the weather and ILS 15 at Burlington, 1444 times. Right, so ILS 15. Ooh, that's nice. Goes to
Boston Center, good
21.
evening.
Scattered 800.
Level 350.
Broken 6,000.
Yeah, Air Canada 520, bothering around.
And Center, JetBlue 1444, we have the weather for Burlington, altimeter 2961, and we're beginning gradual ascent down to 10,000.
JetBlue 1444, Roger.
Right.
UPS 959, approved, report back.
Roger that, 959 Heavy.
1,000 feet a minute. 10,000 feet to go. 10-minute descent. Although we're going to be coming in on 15. So ILS for 15.
Boston Center, it's 2121, currently 1,000 feet and going to Boston. Thank you.
2121 Boston Center, Roger. Verify you are squawking mode, Charlie.
Right, that looks good.
Yes, my squawk is on right now for Westjet 2121.
Westjet 2121, thanks. I've got it. Verify climbing through flight level 274. You want to go to flight level 270 for Wizard 2121?
Wizard 2121, I'm just verifying your altitude. Just verify you're through flight level 280 now.
Yeah, no, at 280, and at 14 nautical miles to Covert, for Wizard 2121.
Wizard 2121, roger. Speedbird 50 Golf, descend via the Ocean 4 arrival, runway 22 left, and altimeter 2972.
We'll descend on the Ocean 5 arrival, 22 left, altimeter 2972, Speedbird 50 Golf.
Boston Center, good evening. Both Air 8 Juliet Papa with you at flight level 350, chest pass. Correction, flight level 360.
Fire 8, Juliet Papa, Boston Center, squawk 4645.
4645. Both Air 8 Juliet Papa.
Fire 8, Juliet Papa, radar contact 35 miles southeast Millinocket. Jetblue 1444, turn 5 degrees left. It's going to be vectors, ILS approach, maintain 10,000.
5 degrees to the left, maintaining 10,000 and reaching 1444.
Westwind 2121, I do have a reroute for you, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy for Wizard 2121.
WestJet 2121, clear to Boston Airport via direct Carenado, which is Echo, November, Echo, Ocean 5 arrival.
So, letter 2 Boston via and landing with Ocean 5 arrival with, yeah, one second.
Westwind 209, contact Boston approach 118.25.
8.25, Westwind 209.
Boston departure, Endeavor 4872 with you, 14,000 direct highway, 24 nautical miles to the southeast.
Endeavor 4872, Boston Center, climb maintain flight level 320.
Flight level 320 for Endeavor 4872, look up.
So I'm going direct to, right, With Ocean 4 arrival, Boston for Ocean 2121.
Roger, 2121 affirmative, direct Echo November Echo, and Ocean arrival to Boston.
Roger, Ocean 2121.
Boston City, good afternoon, American 211 with you 5 nautical miles away from top of slope 360.
American 211, Boston Center, radar contact.
It's with 2121. I'm just going away off the PC for 5 minutes and I'm going back. Is this fine with you?
Roger, 2121 approved, report back.
Roger, Washington 120.
Jetblue 1444 to center pilot's discretion, main south. Jetblue 1444 descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 6,000.
Descent pilot's discretion down to 6,000, 1444. Might continue down to 6,000.
Shamrock 139, contact Boston approach 118.25. Shamrock 139, contact Boston approach 118.25.
It's a Wish 2121. Okay.
That's right, 2121. Ready?
I'm sorry about that, Boston 18 in the quarter for approach, Shamrock 139, are you get it?
See?
Yeah, as soon as I heard Boston say the cost, I was like, oh, okay, another Irish guy then, yeah, American accent.
Westjet 2121, are you direct Kennebunk, Echo November Echo?
Yeah, you should be. Supposed to turn left. Just that I'm... Yeah, 1 second, I just want to try something. Rowan said 1221.
West 2121, roger. For now, fly heading 120, and when able, proceed direct Kennebunk.
120 for Wish 2121. It's working.
I don't think any of them would want to fly the Fokker 50, to be fair.
2121, roger. Proceed direct Carenado.
Flight level 150, coming to flight level 260 with you.
Qantas 2, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climbing flight level 300, Qantas 2.
Okay, so the ILS frequency 11030.
Jetblue 1444, fly heading 340.
Fly heading 340, 1444.
Also Center Endeavor 4872 with request.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if you get a chance, can you shoot me a little list with your waypoints for your Highland 5 departure? Because it seemed to be the one I got off of FlightAware as of 2 days ago.
Endeavor 4872, I'm a little busy at the moment. I can't really do it, but I can send you a link to a chart if you want that.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I mean, whenever you get time, not a hurry.
It'll be a while.
Confirmation.
Bye.
It's America.
Over there, we got it. Thank you.
Okay, inbound course 1.
Delta 1843, clear direct Nico.
Direct Nico 1843.
WestJet 2121, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, was it 2121?
Delta 5030, contact Cleveland 134.47.
134.7, Delta 5030, thank you. Good evening.
34.47, 3447, good night.
2447, good night.
Center Endeavor 4872 sees the problem, planned for the wrong runway. My fault, sorry.
No worries.
Right, so we're finally through the clouds.
Speedbird 50 Golf, contact Boston approach 118.25.
118.25, Speedbird 50 Golf. Bye-bye, have a good evening.
JetBlue 14, maintain 4,000. JetBlue 1444, descend and maintain 4,000. JetBlue 1444, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Descend and maintain 4,000. 1444. Could have had if I
Rubber
just
3175,
not say
let's
it
keep
across
off
the
climb and maintain,
PTT.
flight level 400, say altitude leave.
400-3175 Whiskey out of 14,000, and our Sims is pre-giving us we will initially let you know.
So the airport should be. I don't know. Was he getting snarky with me?
Delta 1843, descend
I don't
via
see
the
why,
5
'cause
arrival, runway
he
22
just-
left transition, Boston altimeter
He
2973.
just gave me an instruction, or did I not hear it the first time or something?
This is Ocean 5, you do transition, copy the altimeter 1843.
United
think so.
218, contact Cleveland Center 134.9, or correction, 134.47, 3447.
If I get on the ground before 3 a.m.
13447, United
Local
218,
time.
good night.
So I love flying into Burlington. Scenery.
Qantas 2, climb and maintain, flight level 340.
I actually think I do need to go to bed. I keep forgetting to select altitude select.
Good evening, Boston Center, WestJet 131, 9,200 for 12,000, heading 360.
WestJet 131, Roger. WestJet 131, Boston Center, climb and maintain, flight level 240.
Alright, flight level 240, WestJet 131.
November 75 Whiskey, are you unable to climb?
75 Whiskey, we're having an issue with our aircraft.
Okay, sir, it's glad I need you to disconnect. We're a little too busy.
Oh, get wrecked.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and come back to a more reliable module. 75 Whiskey.
A what? A more reliable module?
Apologies about all that.
No worries.
It happens. It used to happen to me all the time with FSX. Not so much with P3D. But yeah, all that traffic at Boston definitely took its toll on the computer on the way out.
Air Julius Papa requesting descent.
Water 8 Juliet Papa, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 260.
Down to 260 by discretion. Repair to Air Julius Papa.
Oh yeah, Mr. Joyce, the CEO of Qantas. I always kind of laugh because it's like anytime Qantas or him is in the news.
Jetblue 1444, if you'd like the visual, the airport is at your
Yes.
2 o'clock and 8 miles. Do you have the airport in sight?
We sure do. We have the big mast in sight, 1444.
Jetblue 1444, roger. Cleared visual approach, runway 15, report turn to final.
Clear visual 15, call turning finals, 1444. Yeah, it's very easy to see Burlington because
Boston Center, Care
that
51.
big mast is on.
Care 51, Boston.
Care 51 on ground at
Go down to
0
2000.
Lima Kilo Airport, outside of Boston.
Care 51, roger. Clearance and request, stand by.
Cheers,
WestJet
bud.
2121, descend via the 05 arrival, runway 22 left transition, Boston altimeter 2973.
Okay, so there'll be 4 approach checks.
These tend to be
We're going to make a right base and finals for May 15 and the altimeters are set. 29er. 64.
WestJet 131, turn left direct Cambridge, Charlie Alpha Mike.
We're going to make a right
Alright, left
base.
direct Cambridge, WestJet 131.
Care 51, I have your clearance, advise ready.
Okay, speed checks off 5.
One clear up Boston Logan Airport as filed, maintain 900,000, departure frequency 3.75, squawk 4701, hold for release.
Clear Boston has 590,000, departure 123.75, squawk 4701, hold for release, Pier 51.
Pier 51, read back correct, advise number 1, short of your departure runway.
We'll give you a call number 1, Pier 51.
Oh, we'll try. Okay, so there's the airport, 2 o'clock.
Wow Air 8 Juliet Papa descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, run 22 left transition, Boston altimeter 2973.
Ocean 5 arrival, to the left transition, 2973,
Checks off.
Wow Air 8 Juliet Papa.
Yeah, Air Biscuit, just basically don't depart until
the 24,000 feet
I'll let you go.
for the Ocean 4 5 arrival.
Mr. 2121 descend via the published altitudes on the arrival.
It's the same in Ireland, so if you were departing one of the regionals like Knock, Kerry, Waterford,
You're on the center.
the tower would bring Shannon area control to say, okay,
Air Canada 520 Heavy,
you know,
descend and maintain
Stobart's
flight
ready to
level
depart,
310
and Shannon would clear it then.
and fly present heading vector sequence.
Because the tower, like Waterford or Knock, would have jurisdiction within 10 mile to 5,000, but for him to leave the Knock, Waterford, Kerry, control airspace, and into Shannon, control airspace.
Air Canada 520,
Request that
you
from
will get direct NECO, but
So that'll
not
be the
now to
release
fly your
clearance.
present heading.
Into control airspace.
Roger. We'll be back to Nico and maintain present heading.
Okay, speed checks off 15.
Delta 1843, thank you for
down.
your help tonight. Contact Boston approach 118.25. Delta 1843, turn right direct Ocean and contact Boston approach 118.25.
Direct Ocean in Boston, 118.25 for Delta 1843 there.
Okay. JetBlue 1444's finals 1-5. I'll pull it out.
JetBlue 1444, wind 190 at 9, runway 15, clear to land.
19 clear land, 1444. Landing lights are on. Okay, landing gear down, 3 green, flaps 25, clear land, landing checks complete. Checks. Reverse decel.
WestJet 2121, contact Boston approach 118.25.
Contacting approach on 119.25.
Air Canada 520, proceed direct to NECO, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Direct to Nico, descend and maintain level 240, Air Canada 520.
And we'll take gate 1. Okay, so clean it up, flaps up. Oh,
JetBlue 1444 Texas range via Golf and Alpha. Good day.
Golf and Alpha, cheers for service 1444. Appreciate it. Good job, bye.
Boston Center Encore 5150 out of 8,500 for 12,000. Encore 5150, Boston Center, climb maintain flight level 240. Flight level 240, Encore 5150.
Okay, so straight ahead here in Golf, right in Alpha and parking stand 1.
Air Canada 7045, contact Cleveland Center 134.47.
Roger over to Cleveland, Air Canada 704.
Air Canada 520, maintain 250 knots.
Air Canada 520, maintain 250 knots.
I can get a steady, I'm getting 30
And Air Canada 520, descend via
steady
the
here
Ocean
with
5 arrival.
Orbex
Boston
Global
altimeter
Vector,
273, it's runway 22
default
left
scenery,
transition.
third party aircraft. I was struggling a bit
Okay,
coming out of Boston, but that's
Ocean
because
5
flight Tampa,
arrival,
Boston,
And
Orbex,
altitude
a ton of traffic.
2973, and expect 22 left, Air Canada 520 heavy.
Oh yeah, Air Biscuit, that, believe me, that happens more than you know. This one. Yeah, I heard that as well. But sure, it's a Cessna, and Knox got such a long runway, he just landed long. He wants me to slow down. Okay, buddy, I'll slow down.
Boston Center, Air 51, ready to go, runway 23 at around.
Air 51, release for departure, clearing flight off by 0210, off by 0210, advise Boston Center no later than 0215. Report everyone this frequency change approved, time now 0157.
Yeah, release for departure, off by 01. Pushing over and off by 0210.
Alright guys, I'm going to call it there because it's, yeah, it's
Encore 5150,
cheers,
climbing
and
flight
I'll
level
catch you guys on
240.
the next stream. Good night.
We are climbing 240, we're a bit slow in the climb tonight on Encore 5150. WestJet 2121, contact Boston Pro 28.25.